Bluish green street that lit up the sky. Then turned white. Possibly a plane or a rocket. Possibly a plane or a rocket.
Howdy. Someone subscribed 17 hours ago, and I don't know when that was. I have to do the math on that. Because that seems like it would have been 1 a.m. my time? Way late in the night, I think, like after I stopped streaming. Because I was feeling bad if I had missed them, but it seems like they subscribed probably maybe from a recording. But anyway, let's get this under control. Welcome back to another At the Ends of Eras video game stream. Yesterday, I did cool stuff. I made a little sign. I made 2 little signs, and I made some roads. Also, my strawberries got kind of soft. Well, they're okay. Like, they're a little soft to, like, if you squeeze in between your fingers. But they're still perfectly edible. Alright. So I made this little sign, which tells you that those guys are going to shoot you. And then I made the administration sign. And then, today, I need to do other things. So let's make the placeholder like quest stuff. So we have, oh wait, those are like, you can shoot while you die. Okay. I'll do those later. We have 4 things that we need. So wait and notice equipment and pretend it's yours, gathering information about researchers. So let's also bring up the, my little graph tool. So that was this one. Because we have, yeah, so our next steps here is that we need to learn there's some lost equipment locked in a hotel. So I'm thinking probably like doors, like glass windows here. So I'm thinking there might be a balcony right here that the player can look into. And then they need to be able to get access either to, like... How would they do that? Let's just make, let's start with my very simple, like, brain, or the very first idea that I had, which was, you know, the balcony. Since each of these, like, levels is actually 2 floors, one is, like, the ground level and the other is just balconies that are accessible from the interior. Kind of a weird setup, but it's basically just so that you have to do, so that you have to use this gun to get up there. But okay. Let's get that hotel. Because we now need the rooms. Oh yeah, I should probably decide how I want these, let's do, like... Oh. 2. 3. 2.5. Let's just say that's good enough. So this is gonna be like fence, collision. Let's see. I should probably figure out what the size of this is first. What the heck did I just break? There's like a weird strawberry. Or it must have been like a strawberry seed. What is this? I'll figure that out later. But okay, let's try individual origins. No, this doesn't do what I want. I wanted each individual face, not each individual, like, face island. I guess, so for temporarily, we just need to, like, remove any, overlapping phases. Hang on, let's undo this again. So let's try, like, something that'll be consistent. So, like, E, S, 8.8. Wait, no, this one's gonna be there. Do I have all of them? Yeah, I think I do. Oh, wait. Okay. Now I think I have all these, balcony areas. And this one will not have a balcony because it's the, well, I guess it could. Okay, so now... Now, at long last. We're gonna extrude all of these inward. And I guess it'll be like... I guess if it's... How big is a balcony in width? I guess if these are interior balconies, they're not going to be very wide. Maybe, I guess just like 1 meter would be, like, reasonable. Small, but not, like, unusably small. Okay, so let's do... Oh, wait. Yeah, what the heck am I chewing on? Is it like a strawberry seed? It feels like a grain of sand or something. Oh, right. So this one is a good deal larger than the other ones. Okay, but let's start with oh wait, there's some weird stuff going on here. Like, oh right, this is because that. Oh, he has 2 balconies. Oh, he has 3. Very luxurious. Let's just remove this one. Yeah, he already has 2 balconies. He's living in the lap of luxury. In fact, It's a good point with these ones where these rooms are now more balcony than room. Oh. We could probably do, like... I'll figure that out later, if I want to. So these all use... Okay, so these all are using the same thing, except for, like, this one. Or one of these. Yeah, this one's using a different one. Oh, I just realized I could have just used, Oh, that doesn't actually work. My throat. Okay, and now... Okay, so these ones need to be something unique. And I think maybe today, as well, I should probably fix that performance hitch with the... Well, I can't delay the, The main reason I would want to do that is just because I don't want to deal with the writing today. I mean, admittedly, that's probably why I'm doing this as well. And these are maybe a little bit too flush. Yeah, that's probably good. So that gives us a billion beautiful little, whatever they are, what have yous, etceteras. And eventually I'll even have something inside the balcony to imply a door. And also we need doorways here as well. I guess I could just do that with, what would be the width of a door? It's slightly more than 1 meter, so like, let's do like 0.55. And then they're slightly taller than 2 meters. So this is going to be door. Let's do like no, wait. Let's do like in this way. So this will be, let's make this just add x 0.5, 5, 2.5. Is that right? Almost. That's good enough. Okay. Okay, so this door is oriented properly. So this way I can now make like a, 256 by 512 texture for the front of the door and then something else for all the other parts of it. And we also don't need this. Let's do like material preview actually. Because I'm going to do take your time, Blender. And let's just put that as blue. Our doors 2 meters, is this at? I should probably check if the scale here is accurate before I get too lost in the sauce on that. So yeah, let's do that. This exporter, right? Let's just check. Check all. Okay, interesting. So you have to like coax Godot into importing the thing, but then so to import a scene, if I'm understanding this, I have to open the scene, or open a scene that references the imported object, and then I have to close it because you can't have it open, or the changes won't apply while it's still open. And then Godot will deign fit to like do stuff. Okay, let's check the scale. Also, I did an exercise test to test my VO2 max, but then I forgot to write it down. And now I can't remember if it was 40.9 or 49. Because there's a big difference in terms of, like, what those mean. Like, 49 is actually really good, but 40.9 is, like, terrible. Wow, these are, like, still, like, really tall, like, buildings. Like, I could bring down all of these balconies by, like, a meter. Or, like, the ceilings of them. Or, like, here. And these doors are actually a little large. Well, I guess I'll say that's fine for now. For the scale of the doors, at least. Because 3D platformers, everything tends to be a bit larger. Okay, but I kind of want to get all of these. Can I get similar area? Oh. I kind of want to get a similar area and a similar. I think that's asking too much. Let's do 0.75 maybe? Nah, I'll go confident. I'll say that's the right height. And I'm also still working on that. I made some progress on that algal compiler off stream. Well, I haven't shown it off at all, but it has an intermediate representation now. Because I'm actually going from the bottom up. So the last step will be to write the parser for it. Though actually there's still some stuff missing from the IR, like the big thing is call by name and go-tos. But it's also missing little things, or smaller things, I guess, like arrays. Yeah, that'll be fun, because it's basically, it's something that I've been kicking around for a while. Ever since WebAssembly was announced, I was like, you know what would be funny? To make, like, a really, like, an algal 60 to WebAssembly compiler. Let's see, and I guess these ones, so these ones don't need this room, I think. Are these the same room? So I think maybe this one is actually, because yeah, I think this room, actually, this doesn't even need this. Excuse me. And do I want... I'll keep that there. So it's basically like the sign just right here. And I should probably make a medium standing sign instead of the sign that I have right now. But okay. So I'll say these are all, well, why would they be on the outside if they didn't have to be? Like, all of these. Because, like, here, there's going to be more shade, and it's going to be more private, and it's going to be closer to the stairwell. Yeah, the nosebleeds who get the rooms in the back, they gotta go through, they gotta walk all the way around, though. Wait, I should do... How should I do this? I guess I'll do it like this. Excuse me. So that way these are completely horizontally symmetrical. Excuse me. Oh wait, no, I don't. Okay, I was wondering if I needed these doors, but I don't, actually. Because these doors are for rooms that are strictly inaccessible from this way. Though actually... I might actually make them behave the same as these ones, where there's a balcony instead of the, well... Or where they're accessible from the inside here, theoretically. Because I'm also thinking, would it be good to have a little area in here as well? For, like, the balcony. Or to, like, mimic this same design. And then just have, like, little gates at the side. Ah, well. I'll keep that as it is. Because I don't need to overthink that now. Okay, so for now, the hotel needs, what should I do for fences? I think I'm gonna do... I'm gonna put them in the same groups as the chain link fences, so that way the player can, like, shoot through them and ledge grab on them. Oh, there's a lot of these. This is a case where it probably makes sense to have them all be one mesh, but... I'll leave that for when we get to it. Okay, so I think it's... Player, enemy target, 5? And then we need, let's do transparent. Right, so there's only 2 of these meshes. So we don't need this. Oh wait, no, we need this. Okay. So now I need to figure out all the ones that aren't that one. Well, that was easy. Okay, now it should be reasonably good. I could do something better with these. Let's do maybe like, just some simple bars going up and down. Or maybe just lighter colored. I know. I'll do bars that are a bit larger and sort of a combination of like a chain link and the other thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was working on a flag also. So this is the flag so far. And it's looking pretty interesting. Because I figured out how to do the multi-paint in Krita. Oh, I'm not. Oh, that makes sense. But yeah, you can do all sorts of crazy stuff with it. Like I have 17-point stars and then a 15-point star and then a 5-point star. And you can just do whatever you want with it. And it always looks cool. Especially with the, that as well. Because I do, you know, because you can do spiral stuff, or you can do star stuff with, you know, multiple forms of symmetry. So I might wind up abusing that. But okay, we don't need that. We need, let's do like 64 by 64. That's plenty. That's all the man needs. And we're gonna do, I think, a medium gray. Oh wait, we need, I'll say, where's their dang grid point? So 32 should be right around here. Here's my window. Workspace, no, new window. How do I view things? Alright, let's just do like view, We will not show the grid. I want this here. View lock guides. There we go. We'll have 16 and 48. Like off by one. Okay. So now we have beautiful, perfectly seamless, no problems at all. And what I'm going to do is I want what do I want exactly? That looks okay. Let's try to get like the middle point. So now we have something a little bit more like aesthetically interesting. Oh, oh, I'm in fucky wucky mode. I should just permanently disable the ability to even rotate the canvas. Okay, where do I need one of these to break up? Because it feels like there's a little bit of a pattern now. And I can feel this line, like, bearing down on us. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. So now we need, we'll duplicate this. And then, oh wait, does this not... Okay, hang on. I wonder if Gaussian blur can use the, Okay, I think if loop mode is enabled, the blur actually does get the next pixels, like, from up above. Okay. And let's duplicate it again. So I'm going to do that again. But even wider this time. Because basically the goal is to make it so that when the MIP maps are generated, this has generally the same density from any distance away. It's funky stuff, but basically it'll work. And actually, now that I think about it, I wonder what would happen if I changed the color of this one to something slightly darker. Maybe a little bit less dark than that, though. Because then as we go away, the fence would get lighter in color. But okay, I also want to do... Let's copy... I want to split the alpha. No, I can't split the alpha here. So I guess what I gotta do... I gotta duplicate that. Hide this. Merge these. Split alpha. Then we're gonna get a new layer, which is just gonna be flat white. What did I do? New layer. Split the alpha again. There we go. And then we can do a multiply. And then, with that multiply, we can add some noise. And the noise will be based on the opacity. Actually, I just realized. No, I couldn't do it the other way around. Because I was gonna say I could have made this the multiply layer, but you can't have a transparent multiply layer, because the reason I have to copy this alpha mask is because if I don't, it'll just be, now it's like complete, oh, I guess it's not transparent. I guess I'm an idiot. Okay, I guess it just does exactly what I want it to do without anything now. How does that work? I don't get it. But yeah, now it's slightly transparent. Okay, cool. I just don't need to do that anymore. Oh, no, I do need to do it. It's just, if you lower the opacity is affected here. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so filter. Okay, so I can just get kind of what I want, then that. Let's just lower the opacity of this, though. Because I just want this chain, or this little fence thing to look kind of neat. Okay, let's do, I guess assets, environment, city, fence 1, or maybe like environment metal. Now let's just put it in here. And this isn't even my first fence, so it's like project, material, environment. Is this where I put metal? Yeah, it is. Let's save it as chain link 2, which will be very convenient and easy for me to remember. Okay, but now we can go into these and we can do boom. And now they're a little bit milder. I maybe went a little bit too far with that goo. Well, maybe not far enough. Because it is tricky, because basically I want it to look good up close and not bad far away. Or like not completely invisible. But okay, that's good enough for now. Let's get our doors. So do we have a door material? Let's do, first off, So this gives us some wood, and it'll be like 0.5. Or like 0.6 maybe. This kind of just happened to turn out pretty well there. And for now, I should probably just do like a... What do we have here? Do we have like an albedo? We do. So if I just did a noise texture, and then we did like a kind of blue color. Oh, this albedo only works with transparency. What if I did that? That's funny. Let's just do like the stainless steel, I guess. Well, what do we even have? Alright, let's do triplanar. Because this has the albedo color. Because I want sort of a blue-green, maybe. Something mild, not too, like, saturated, but kind of a little bit of color. And then we can do, like, our noise texture here. And eventually, someday, there'll be an actual door texture there. In fact, let's put it on the list. So the next thing, so we have the little balconies. So in one of these balconies, the player should be able to notice that there's missing equipment. Oh, this doesn't work. Oh, because it's the other way around. So we need these static bodies here. So I'm pretty sure it's actually 5, 2, 4. Excuse me. So now we can ledge grab, and we can go through, and we should be able to shoot through it. We can. And then I guess we don't even need the floor around here. Well, I guess we do. Because we got the nosebleed section in the back here. And I should also move this sign somewhere better. Points. Yeah, let's just make a standing thing. Wow, that would have been faster if I just deleted the sign. Or, you know. Let's do this. Oh, I need this here to be, well, let's just do, like, well, no, I don't like that. So this is actually quite a large sign. Because, yeah, this is about as tall as Jackie is. Well, I guess that's not super tall. But let's do medium, or like large. Sign. Large, square, standing. Collision. UV editor. Okay, left to right, top to bottom. Perfect. So this is sign large square standing. And I think YouTube, yes, YouTube has deemed me unfit to listen to the music. Okay, let's get back into wherever we are. So this, no longer there. This will be here, I guess. I should probably have a bigger sign for the admin as well. But for now, that's okay. Because we're going to have sign large standing. We need main. Excuse me. And metal. Good enough. Yeah, I guess this is good enough. Oh, right. We need, where is Needle's Eye? Ta-da! Get out from behind there, or Scott. I'm trying to take a cool picture. Admittedly, this area feels like it doesn't get very much sun. I think it's because it's, I don't know exactly. This song's giving me anxiety. Okay, so I need to actually figure out how to get, one, how is the player going to notice that one of these rooms, Stud really needs to be less annoying. But okay, I'm gonna say there'll be one of these rooms with a light on. And all of them will have windows, I guess. But most of them will have fake windows that are just, let's see, how would I do that? Oh, game die. It's dying. Frida's crash. Okay, oh, there it goes. That's cool, though. Actually, I'm gonna export. Well, it's lower priority. The first thing we need to do... let's even splurge a bit. So I need to create, like, fake curtains for the windows. Oh. Oh, thanks, yeah. We have, I want to add to this, because I could do most of the window. I'll do most of the window as like a separate material, or the frame. Because that just leaves the fun. That just leaves the fun like swooshes. So it's gonna be basically yeah, or at least the top of the window to the bottom. I think these will probably be like half-height windows. Actually, speaking of, they probably need to loop, because it's going to be for arbitrarily wide windows. by default, I guess these are gonna be... Sketch will be black. This'll be black. Because we're gonna have it just do like what should we have it do? Let's have the curtains be like a relatively muted blue. And then I'll do like a reflective coating on top. And these don't need to be crazy fancy either. True, it would, but it's already almost done. Alright, so now we need this, and we're gonna do probably like just a gray. Because how do I want to convey that these are curtains? I guess it'd be a mix of soft and hard. So we'll clamp the alpha. Yeah, it'll be a mix of like well, what exactly is this? Let's start with the broad strokes, I guess. See, I'm thinking this comes out like this. And this should probably be darker. In fact, darker still. And then down here as well. Would it be dark right about there? And maybe this would be a dark gray instead of black. But it could go to black right in there. Nope, I'm just gonna do, it's gonna be, well, I do have to do the frame, but it's just gonna be a flat plane with the texture on it, and then it's gonna be reflective, so it's like glass is in there. Let's do it a little bit like this. These are a little too regular. Let's keep this one lower. Let's get this one a little bit more subtle. it won't, and it won't tile too much, so this will be okay. Oh wait, I also need, my classic. Oh. Filter, other, random noise. There we go. And we'll desaturate it a little bit. There we go. In fact, I should probably start saving these as JPEGs since they're so noisy. It doesn't really matter if I preserve the exact, like, things. I could save some space. I'm just gonna make this a city one. Curtain room's dark blue. Actually, I should probably also save a larger one, or the Krita file. Let's do like a... I think this can be like way lower res. Okay. So I think that is all I need from Krita for now. Alright, so now let's go back in. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. We get all these. Well, and these will probably need different doors. Or what do they need? Oh, weird. Hang on. The floors have dramatically different like heights for their balconies. Let me get this. There we go. Are these like... Okay, I see. They have different widths, and then they have different heights. I don't like that very much. That's okay. It'll just be like, you pay more for the room that's better. Is this on purpose? Like, it feels like there must be just much more space here. Hang on. Or, what do I need? So Z here is 0 to 3.25. And then we go from 8.25, so that should be 11.5, 12.25. So we go 0.75 meters higher than we're supposed to. I don't want to deal with that. Let's do like, let's remove every distraction. Oh, I should have been doing this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure how I bungled these so much. Made a 0.75. Okay, so that gives us much more height here. I think maybe we should do probably just 0.5. Alright, let's double check what that is. So the height from here, so 0 to 3.7 is the height from the ground to the... Wait, let's make sure this is actually... Ah, well. Okay, so we know that there. 3.25, 3.7, 8.25, 11.65. So now it's 0.15 higher. 12.075. I'll say that's okay. I'm not sure how I messed up these measurements so much, though. 7.75, 8.25, 16.5. So that's 8.2. Okay. So it's in part because this floor could have been half a meter higher. Like, I could have just done, like... that, and then that would have solved it from here, but a little too late for that. Let's just say they need more ceiling here for some reason. Is this correct? Okay, and then these have to come up a little bit. Actually, no. Let's just eyeball that. Okay. Do I like these? I think this one should be a bit more in like this. There we go. So many doors. to get these. Let's do... Let's see. Okay. So that's got that. Then we only need, oh wait. There we go. And I guess... Oh, wait, no. I was gonna say, maybe they don't need a balcony here, but then it's like... Oh. Actually, I mean, they don't... Well, I was gonna say they don't need the door here, but they do... But they do need it if they have the balcony. But they also don't kind of don't need the balcony. So let's do... I guess these are the last ones, maybe? And then I can make the window. So I guess... So, for example, this one would be a real window, because it's a real door, or it's a real balcony. Oh, wait, I still have these ones. What is wrong with this thing? Why is it like it's going like insane? Okay, is it because I'm doing this? No, so it's like it's just going backwards. God damn it. Maybe it's because it chooses the active one as the one that it bases its like logic on. I guess that makes sense. Oh wait. I need this one. Okay, so now we have 10,000 million doors. I guess it's only 50. That's not bad. Wait, where'd the fences go? Oh, it's because these are not children of the hotel. Well, I guess they are children of the main scene, so it doesn't matter that much. Okay, let's model a window. Oh wait, no. This is the one this is the one room that doesn't have a fake window. Or there's gonna be like 3 rooms that have real windows. And I think that'll also help the player, like, disambiguate, like, okay, these are, like, fake, and I don't need to worry about them. You know, they're like Nintendo 64 mode. So it'll be, I guess, so in my apartment, the window is at the height of the door frame, and then the door is actually significantly set within it. But let's do, I guess let's do something kind of modern like that. I want this to go inward, but not that much. Like that, and then this will come out a little bit, but this would come out a little bit more. Is that how windows work? The problem is, I actually can't use this. Like, I have to extrude each of these individually, because I need these as cubes. Then we'll do this. So we need, what do we need? I guess let's do something similar to my windows. So it'd be right in here. This will be wider. Because then this will be basically like flush. There we go. I did this, and then we can do, Okay, so now we can do... Oh wait, I can't do it this way, because I want these to be, like, aligned properly. I guess I can kind of do it. So we can start by doing, like... Start with this. So let's make the... Oh wait, no. This as well. Let's do like a dark blue. There we go. That'll give us a preview. Oh, wait, hang on. Why is this not in there? There we go. Do I want this to be part of the... Well... Yeah, because otherwise it'd have to be part of the texture, and then that'd be kind of complicated. Okay, that seems fine. Chose the wrong thing. Actually, I wonder if it's based on what thing I have. So if I did this, and then if I did this... Oh, okay. There's so many, like, implicit decisions in Blender. Okay, but thankfully, these are aligned properly, so now we can do this. And we're going to make this, so the rule is, it can loop horizontally, but not vertically. There we go. So now we have our little window. Okay, this, I guess it kind of makes sense. If so the... No, it doesn't. I don't really like it. There's something just weird with how Blender chooses the, like, scaling for moving things. If not, because it's basically like, if some of them aren't in frame, it seems to just go completely haywire. Ooh, these ones are fancy. These are gonna have double windows. Look at that. Okay. And then... Yeah, I think it's just the way that it calculates the, I think whatever math it does for determining like how far you've moved, because you know, like it can't just do a simple like if you've moved X pixels, move X units, because you know it wants to make it so that the thing follows my mouse as best as it can, which means that as I get closer, it moves less based on the mouse. So it's trying to do some calculation like that, but it stops working correct. So if all of them are in frame, it works pretty well. These are all, you know, happy little guys following the mouse. But then if I do, like, if any of them are out of frame, then it starts getting a little funky. See, because now it's not actually following the mouse, because I'm intending to follow this one. But Blender has no way of really knowing that, especially if I did, like, you know, an inactive thing like over here. Then we can see it's way too much. Actually, I wonder... Okay, and it still does pretty well here as well. So it's based on, I think, the position of your mouse with something. But yeah. So basically, if you want to move things without pulling your hair out, make sure it's completely in frame and all of the little objects are, because then it'll perfectly follow your mouse, mostly. Oh, and I guess for these ones, I might keep this window here, and instead I'll just make it a transparent material. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Oh, this one does not need to exist. And I realized the same thing happens like if you have 3D cursor movement. So this is fine, but if I move to where the cursor doesn't exist, then it starts to get a little weird, especially as I get further from the cursor. Because I think there's some sort of I think it does a calculation of like the distance to the cursor in like camera plane mode, or camera plane distance. Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's see, and then we need... Oh. E, Shift Z, 90, and then these will be, yeah, unfortunately, in a situation like this, for example, I want to be able to look really closely at this one as I position it. I guess if I keep them like planar, I guess it works. Like if I do this, it'll be fraught with peril. But if I do like this, where I'm flat on, then it works pretty well. But if I do this, where they're different distances, then it starts getting a little weird. Okay, I'm seeing the code. And now let's do this. Let's see, how close are these to the... I guess these are pretty close. Yeah, good enough. Okay, so a couple of these will have real windows. I think this one... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is happening. So it has to do... It's trying to determine which object to use as a point of reference. And it works pretty well when they're all in frame. Or they're all, like, relatively, like, straight on at the camera. But then as objects get to, like, different areas... How do I... Can I, like, B, Y, X? There we go. So now we need to make, like, a real version of this. So what if I just did that? Or, So nothing suspicious from the outside. And then let's... Which one is which? Oh wait, did I name these? Oh, I didn't name them properly. Okay, so let's go through... I wonder if there's like a batch rename. There is, good. Okay, find cube, replace window. How do I actually, like, we can do... These feel like they're not quite... Oh, I guess it's because these weren't, flush properly. Ah, well. I just need this to sort of work, anyway. Oh wait, I need a cursor. Let's see, and I think... Ah, I see. Oh wait, this doesn't even exist. There we go, okay. So now I can do this. Oh, that it doesn't work the way that I thought it did. It just chooses at random, I guess. Okay. So now we can do this, assign that. Actually, now that I realize this, if this is transparent, I should probably actually just have this be like a separate, like quad mesh or something. And then I can just have these be, in here. Why is this not correct looking? I'll figure that out soon. Oh, I see. I don't need this at all. Yeah, this one's meant to be wider here, because I think that's just to allow the mechanism for, well, oh wait, I just realized it's only because of the sliding window thing, because I'm looking at my window as reference. It's not actually wider, but I'll keep that. It looks like it's intentional. Okay, so we need... I'm just going to delete these edge loops now that I've painstakingly made them. Because this is going to be... cube. Okay, and then sign that. Okay, there we go. Wait, actually, let's make this one have a new one. There we go. Oh wait, I see. This was my fail. Okay. Something smells good. Someone's making like shrimp, I think. Okay, let's do a I can understand that. It could be like watching this sort of like making stuff work. Let's see. Oh wait, I just realized. These windows, so this should have this material should have backface culling. All of these materials should have backface culling. I hate that Blender doesn't default to backface culling, not blackface culling. I'm pretty glad that Blender does not do blackface culling. So let's do this. That's good enough. Okay, because soon... Oh wait, I put these on the wrong place. Because these are supposed to be up here. And then... these are supposed to be down here. There we go. Okay, so let's have... these all come out. Oh. Wrong thing here. There's so many vertices. Oh, I just realized why as well. It's because, oh wait, no. It's because there's still a bunch of, these. Wait, hang on. I guess there aren't a bunch of, you know, these. Oh, there's this one, though. Dissolve. Yeah, there we go. Makes life a little bit easier. In fact, let's also simplify, whatever the other one was. Let's simplify this. And I can just do... so for a lot of these... Oh yeah. Yeah, it's about 8 p.m. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is collapse. This is at last. I don't like that itty bitty teeny tiny triangle there, but oh well. There we go. And this, I'll leave it for now. It doesn't matter that much. The main thing I need to do is get these so that I can cut out the window. I think YouTube has deemed me unfit. Nope, I can still play. The music's just pretty quiet right now. Let's do like that. Because eventually this door is also going to be... Well, no, this door is not going to open. There we go. And then we need the same treatment over here. Oh, I didn't realize that the ceiling here apparently does not... Wait, what is this actually? I thought... No, I thought the ceiling intersected with something, but it looks like it doesn't. There's just something weird going on with it. Let's call that good. Oh, right, I need the doors to be real as well. Oh, and we also need the, what else do we need? We need this to come out a little bit. There we go. So that kind of worked, almost. There we go. Wait, what did I do? What the heck did I do to this one? Oh, I see. It's, there's just something messed up with this. Let's do, like, this, maybe? So I want this to come out all the way to here, at least. So that way we can get the door to the balcony out. Actually, let's do there. Oh, we already have cursors to select it. Okay. If only I could select things... Well, I guess I can select them through the walls with this, but that's a little difficult. Okay. But now this room is much larger. We could do more stuff with it. Tons of room for activities. And we also need to make duplicates of the door. So we need, I guess I can just do this. Oh, not quite. Grid fill there. There we go. Let's do point. Okay, there we go. And this... .53 is basically good enough. Okay, so does this... how does this look? We do like that. What have I been looking at here? Okay, so if I grab this, so I think okay, bottom, top, easy. I just don't want to upgrade every like 2 seconds. It feels like there's been a new Blender version every like minute. Okay, so do I want to... especially since I don't actually have any like issues with Blender currently, or at least issues that I think would actually be like changed by upgrading. This guy's lucky. He's got 2 balconies. Okay, so now we need to actually, like... we don't need to have real, whatever it is. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna disable this modifier in the edit mode, because it makes it impossible to see anything. That doesn't help much either, but oh well. Yeah, because I liked the, I think there's been pretty good changes overall. But yeah, I just haven't had any, new features that I needed. I wonder if I can make this, like, shade flat in edit mode. certainly looks better with the modifier on.
Look left. Look up.
Alright.
Look right. Look down. Look left. Look up. Look right. Look down. Look left. Look up. Look right. Look down. Look left. Look up. Look right. Camera flash.
Yes, that's taken care of now.
Look down. Look left. Look up. Look right. Look down. Look
I'll have to
left.
double check in
Look up.
Blender to see how that looks.
Look right.
And I also need to make the real windows for
Look left.
whatever that other room was.
Look up. Look right.
Yeah, this one.
Camera flash.
How do we do this? So this one actually needs the door to be real. I don't need that.
Look
So I
down.
guess what I could do.
Look left. Look up.
Hey, what is this song?
Look down. Look left.
Let's just skip through that. Okay, so if I were gonna make a reasonable amount of geometry, where would I want this to end? I guess there, so that way I could do this here. And then we can have like that. Let's just put this one here. And this one, it'll just go there. So I need, I see. I need a little fiddle here as well. Let's just put that up there. Oh wait. There we go. Yeah. Okay. This, and then I can do whichever one of these was real again. Let's select this thing. Then we're gonna do selection to cursor. And we're gonna hide this one, delete this one, unhide that one. There we go. And now we can potentially start see. I think I'm gonna go to the next album. Let's see. I need a stand. Alright. So I guess if I did... So where does this actually even lead into? Oh, yeah, and also, does this, like, look okay from outside? It's a little obvious. Okay. So I think here we need like I guess for now about the same distance there. I'll say probably about here is where that ends. Now, where does this actually go? No, it doesn't go all the way across like this. I guess these are smaller rooms. Oh, and also, these don't need to be, there. I wonder if this will even work. Oh, it does. Okay. So now we have our itty-bitty little room. And I need to figure out how this room actually works with, like, the hallway here. Well, I don't need to do too much work. See, I think this might actually just be a... Yeah, I think what I'll do is that's just a balcony. Like, from the hallway. So then, yeah, a person would walk through here, then they could get to these rooms. Yeah, that seems good enough. Okay, and that's the room that the player can actually, like, go into. Eventually. Oh wait, I'm not even looking at the chat. Okay. So after a million years, in the minds of the Blender, oh right, you have to do all of that material stuff, and oh, all the doors as well. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. Let's go to Hotel 1. Wait, why? Oh, okay. Some of the doors. Right. Oh, it's because I added like 50 doors. Are any of these doors like actual doors? Alright, that was actually pretty easy. Okay, next step, windows. Right, let's copy the wood material from the door. Okay, so now we need spatial. And then window. Oh, did I not save this as a thing? Oh, it's curtains. And then we're gonna make this reflective. Let's add a little bit of that specularity. So yeah, so it's supposed to emulate curtains up against glass. And then the only windows that actually matter could have glass as their shader. And I might make some real what have yous. Okay, let's do this. Make unique. Let's also make it darker, like tinted windows. So it's not super noticeable, but there is like stuff in there. And maybe even lights on in the yeah, because the player will probably notice that. But they might not notice that. So yeah, let's get a like lamp or light wall. And now I kind of want a hotel bed. Okay, but let's see how this looks in game. It's subtle, but there is definitely a difference. Maybe we should also add some reflection probes around here. Let's do that. So I guess maybe like out here. Because I can splurge, because there's not too many in this area. So I could do like one here. One here. And then probably one for just the rest of them. Like, just put one right, like, outside of this. I don't know if there's like a hierarchy that I can do, but I'll see how this looks. I'm seeing little windows. Oh yeah, I see the road. But all of these should have like a max distance of like 800 maybe? There we go. Yeah, 'cause it's a little obvious when they're like super narrow. It's like they don't reflect the mountains or anything. But look at that. It's just a void. But I also don't want to like do too much. I know. This one though should be higher. Let's do. Oh, this is. Oh, it's like logarithmic. Okay. Let's do like 5,000 maybe. So that way we can see off into the distance. It doesn't register the fog. Why is that the case? Yeah, well, good enough. Okay, so this was some extensive visual work, but now let's add a little dialogue circle there. Because I think I'm just going to have it that the player can just hop up to there and they'll get like a special like dialogue option for it. Oh, there's no sequence. Okay. So let's do that. Oh yeah. I was working on my this is the WebAssembly assembler. And a little test module for that. And a little IR test. Because I have the intermediate representation of the code. And that's as far as I got so far, because eventually I'll parse the algo into that. But okay, we need a new thing. So let's start off with Let's see. So I want to hint to the player. Also, let's see. I'm gonna swap to... Let's do modest by default, maybe. I think we already did this one, though. That's alright. But okay, so. People windows, but there's not much use to it. The light is on. Alright, let's do project dialog. Side content, old feeling. This will be the room. And perhaps the fact that one of these windows is visible from the outside or from the front of the building, because you know, you come here. Maybe it's obvious. Yeah, the player can come up here and climb this pretty easy. And then, oh. Right, so we can just, like, I guess I should probably just make the doors and windows, collision, but that's okay. Okay, so maybe we can have dialogue to ask about if there's anybody in town. Or any, guys recently who've been in. So let's go back to that eyes host. That's somewhere in here. So let's see, so follower. So not stat, iHotel lab. Otherwise, not global task is complete. See, so have other Kyprans rented a room recently? I'm looking for someone. And then he'll say something like, we have other researchers. So I cannot disclose the business of guests. Alright, so let's do notes. I, hotel, research, guest. So the host of the local hotel implied Kyprin if they left anything behind. Otherwise, let's do like well, Alright, let's do like global or task is active. Well, what do I want to do? Let's do this. Global task is active. Old feeling, not stat checkpoint access. So I picked a room the most beautiful. So hopefully this should tell the player that the room is on the other side of the wall, or is on the other side of the hotel on this side. And what if, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, what if there's a rock right here that or something like fencing or something that made it so that down here it was more obvious that these ones don't have a good view. Oh wait, I just realized these rooms still need windows. Like, in fact, it'd be really nice if they had windows here as well. But oh well. Anything behind? Plus, old feeling. Yeah. Point. Oh wait, it's not called checkpoint anymore. Now it's called Rosmut. So yeah, let's go here. Point village. So it's not called checkpoint village. It's now called Rosmut. And let's change that as well here. And let's go to the map. Wonderful. Excuse me. Let's see. So we need to get story for the guards at the checkpoint. Across the checkpoint. road to Brosmont. So let's go. Let's say we can go by the road to Brosmont and cross the checkpoint, or climb down the gulch and through the caves. Okay, so checkpoints. Brosmont. Well, let's keep that there. Brosmont. Okay, I guess that's fine. I'll have to reevaluate the quest, but that'll be okay. And I kind of also, while I'm here, let's see, where would I put the windows? So they're slightly higher than the door, or the top of the door frame. Those ones. So we should probably have all of these pushed a little bit further this way. There we go. Wait, is this properly, like, okay, so this is properly aligned. I guess? Yeah, they look okay. And let's not bother with this window up here, because then I have to make another window. And cut the hole and properly do everything. These two are a little close. In fact, all four of these are a little close. So do we... I guess I should put windows here at least. Oh, I see. Okay. I guess I can just do, like... just push this until it, like, works. Is this something different? Trying to understand, like, what this even... There's something causing, like, issues with the, knife. Yeah, I can't cut anything. Is it... what is it? Oh, okay, I see. Alright, we need, median. Okay. Excuse me. What happened to this? I guess now this... let's see. There we go. So now, there we go. And I could, if I dared hope for such a thing, even add whatever that is. A proper, like, thing there. Yuck. I just realized I accidentally... hang on. Ah, well, let's ignore that for now. I just needed that for this. Oh wait, I just realized. When I made the wall here with the door, I don't need this here. There we go. Because this door never actually opens, at least for now. Well, I guess it has to, though. Or else it's not really, like, gonna work as a door. Why is this all screwed up now? Like, I guess it's because of all this stuff. But, like, how do I fix this? Maybe we do, like, that didn't quite do what I want. Yeah, I think this is not helping with the, like, the seams here. So I guess we could also do like yeah, that doesn't help. What do I want to do? Let's see how this looks in game. Maybe I'm just focusing too much on that. Plus, that window doesn't even matter. I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was gonna make windows for the rest of them, but I'll just put it in the visuals. So like, add any missing windows, doors to the hotel. Oh, also we need the stairs here, but I'm just gonna do alright, and then I didn't realize these were significantly narrower. Oh. Or like wider. Differently width. Let's see how those look, because these are going to be the gate collision. Might as well make that a child of the hotel. But okay. Oh yeah, also I'll put in the to-do list, add stairs in the stairwell. So these both need to have junk, terrain. Well. I'll figure it out eventually. So let's do, let's figure out what files, well. Yeah, I guess I do need to check, because I need to replay some of the quest, because I changed the name to make sure that it works. App data, video, app user data, app the ends of arrows. Okay, so we have saved on L. Old feeling 1 is probably what we need. Oh, these windows are not properly scaled or positioned. I should at least fix that part. But while that's loading. Wow, nothing is functioning. Okay. So now we are back there. And if I can drag this thing. Take your time, Blender. These ones are... I suspect they're probably fine, because I hadn't seen any issues with Z fighting, because I don't know what Blender's problem is with them. But okay. So we need to talk here. Oh wait, I guess we don't really. Okay, so we... I guess the map isn't going to work properly. Yeah, the map's not going to be functioning. Because I thought this save was going to be like right at the start of the quest, not right here. Who are you? Why are you here? Oh, it's Orstad, I think. Are you Orstad? Let's see, so the player can come up to here, and then they can notice this window. Oh, right, this still doesn't have a dialogue. So what would this be? This would be like room or like empty room Rosmot? Oh. Oh right. Game not function. Oh right. Just kill the game. It auto-saved at some point. Wait, why is the... Hang on. Why are these notes not here? There's these notes here. Why are all of these different? These aren't correct. The checkpoint will only work so labs. Go to Sherrod by road. So this is here, but... Okay. That's all good. Oh, you can press E to steal his carpet. Alright, so, do we have this? We need to get more information about the lab getting through checkpoint. We could pretend we're working for them. The Emirate is letting Kuiper researchers through the checkpoint, try opening the tower in Sharad. The host of the local hotel implied Kuiper researchers stayed there. If they left anything behind, it could have been there. Alright. Here's a note. Oh, right, I forgot. I have to write that. Okay, so let's save and quit, because what I want now is to write that quest. So it's going to be note where this is true. Steal from hotel. So this is going to be from this guy when he mentions this note. So let's do... I know. If main speaker brain within Rosma and then I'm gonna do this again, but the manager of the hotel in Brasmat mentioned there were researchers stayed at the hotel. Researchers stayed there. Well, not like, Okay, so what if we convince the hotel manager that I'm working with them, and he just gives me any lost equipment? But we're back to square one, trying to convince him. probably be much easier to convince than the people guarding the checkpoint. Okay. Actually, let's do like notes, quick, or like not no. What should it be? Hotel, quickly. If I can convince the hotel manager that I'm a researcher, I can claim anything I can ask him for anything. For anything the researchers left behind at the hotel. Okay. Feeling, Rosma. There's so many notes for this location. But okay, and I think what we could do is, let's do like hotel. So what stat do we want? Actually, let's do like not stat. Otherwise, not global task complete. Is it task is complete? I think it is. Okay, task is complete. Old feeling. Wait, actually, let's do like not stat. Checkpoint access. What would be in here? Okay, and then let's do talked equals greater than 0. Let's actually have like an introduction just in case So what would happen here? So basically this would be... You somehow got into the room without checking this thing. Which I guess... Okay. So you peer into the window, not sure what you're trying to accomplish. Alright, that seems good. So basically, how does the player do anything with this? Because it could be item telescope. I could make this item actually like useful, because right now all it does is, because right now is only for debugging stuff. And it's very obvious that chunks aren't loading or loaded properly. So I probably have to make this... Well, I guess I could just make it used in a quest. That could be interesting. Because then you could either get it from somewhere, like, far away from here, but I wouldn't want it to be too far. So, yeah. So what if we have... I think and I didn't realize this was like first-person camera. Like I did not remember adding the ability to like move. Hang on. How does that thing work? And let's do like can no, player can talk dialog ready and stated, and so like if usable, no, active. Well, how do we select? Equipped item. If equipped item and not. Or an equipped item dot active turn false. Because let's do like usable, or like let's do like block something, function block dialog. Cool. Return false. So by default, that's true, and then telescope. Block. Dialog. Return player dot cam rig dot zoomed. Set zoom. Okay. So this way, the player will be able to do that. And then let's see what zoom actually does. Because I want it to be sort of a first person. Angle default spring. So if zoomed and not aiming. Okay, so let's do like angle, zoom, spring, zoom, one time. Not zoomed and aiming. Control, aim, spring, aim. Okay. So this could be interesting. Oh wait, do I need... I think I need negative... I think this -10 here is actually mandatory because the camera itself is rotated. Wait, no, I don't actually see... Yeah, I see none of that. Okay, so spring, const spring, zoom equals 0.1. Alright, let's see if that works even. Oh, we're so tiny. Oh wait, we need to actually be slightly up. So yeah, let's do like 90. So like if we did like 2.5, and then we did, no, we need like a translation, I think. Ah, well, let's try this. So 0.25, and then for this, the angle will be, I think this pitch. Yeah, so 90 is the angle there. I think. -90. Maybe? Where are we? No, okay, so that is straight up, so that's down. So what if we had like 0.5? So now we're up, but if we aim down, we aim like, we also physically move the camera down. Yeah, because you can see we can peer in, kind of. Yeah, really what we should be doing is physically translating the camera. Let's just do that. So let's just do like 0.1. And like, I guess maybe that. And then we'll have a constant like position default. Or let's do like constant translation or translate zoom equals, so this will be like 0.4. Zero, 0.430. And that means we also need a position for like the pitch. So that'd be like onReady var pitch position equals all right. So this would be, instead of, we can have a tween two for, yeah, let's try this. Function, tween, well, let's do like a position. So if reset position, and then we'll also do clean interpolate property pitch transform origin. The initial value will be pitch. Origin. Are these tween? So what is this? I guess eventually I'm going to switch this to a tweener, but the API is just slightly different enough that it's confusing to me. But it is a lot less verbose when it's actually, when I can actually figure it out. But okay, pitch dot transform. No, let's do pitch position plus translation time. And then we got these. Perfect. So now it should push the camera upward when we are in the telescope mode. Oh. I don't like that. Why am I so low? Oh wait, it's because for zoom, we still need to do, so let's do if zoomed, if not aiming. False, and then translate zoom. So does this do what I want it to do? It's a little, like, violent. What if we did like queen time FOV like ×2 or something? Or like, what are the other like tweens that we have available? We could do like a tween time close. But that's really slow. Hang on. Let's look at the tween times we have available. Maybe I'll just make zoom like, yeah, I'll just make it like 4. Oh wait, this can be 0 still. Yeah, that makes a lot more. That makes it a lot better. And yeah, eventually I might make it. Well, what I'm gonna do now is I have to figure out how we're gonna do camera stuff, I guess. Because I want the ability to look at like the name on the folder in the room. Because yeah, it's just going to be too far away for the player to actually read it. Okay, so let's add that to our little diagram. So we learned there's some lost equipment. So platform up somewhere to look at a tag through a window, so we also need to get a telescope somewhere. Somebody mentions the name of one of the lab people. So I guess either? Because what we could also do is I could also just have it like the item. I think my temporary measure is that you can just do E, use an item, and then you can use the telescope in here eventually once it's added. So let's. Oh, geez. Okay. Gather information. NPC can point out some old equipment. Way to notice the equipment. So let's do like researcher, hotel room, bed, folder, something, name. And then we need the telescope. So like UI, place to find it. See, how's my music doing? Let's do this one, Gods of Something. But I only have a few more minutes left, so I'm gonna do. I guess I'll just wrap up this plan, because we get the telescope, a place to find it, ability to either use or outside dialogue, or use. Oh wait. Okay, so I want it to be something where you can use it outside dialogue, but also you also just have that option. So who gives it to you? Some small task related to obtain it. Let's also say so if you could get that folder, you may very well get. Alright, so let's do note I hotel folder. And let's do like global abolish notes. It's a folder in an unattended room. Let's do plus Rosmont old feeling. And this is just one branch of this quest. I gotta do the other branch soon. Okay, but an NPC components of old equipment, a way to notice the equipment and pretend it's yours. So yeah, this is, I guess, part of this, and this is part of this. So, is there more information that I want? Probably, potentially. Because I'd like more paths through the quest than just this one. But I'll do that later. Okay, so an NPC can point out some old equipment. I guess it's the hotel host right now. So let's say that's gonna be low, but let's do like fees to offer more. And then let's add a, like... Let's do at least, like, one alternative, I think. Because the telescope could be a reach for people. Let's do, like, back, item, telescope, when, global.task is active. Old feeling. Right now, when you have this. And not total stat checkpoint access. Use the telescope. You use your looking glass. Notes. I hotel. Yes. Why would his name be Mark? Ah, well. So this will be Rosmont Old Field. And we will purge the other notes. Oh. There we go. Because then what we can do... Alright, let's also do... I guess maybe just not status... folder... found. Or like checkpoint. Okay. So this gives me the tools we need. So all we need now is to have the telescope. So let's do like notes. My Hotel Marcus. When not global.stat. I guess like folders. Okay, so I don't mean to brag. I'm quite perceptive. I knew you were looking for something. That's fun. Okay. So, the manager goes up the stairs. So I guess it should be... How should this work? Alright, and then let's do global add stat, or plus stat folders, and then global add item back. There's some handwritten notes in here that would have been a pain to lose. I think I'm starting to flesh out Jackie's sort of like ability to just create stories, because I think she likes to just add like extraneous details. Like she doesn't need to say specifically why she gets the notes or why she wants the folder. Like, oh, because they're mostly, because why couldn't they just go back to the printer and print some, print another copy of the notes? And it's like, well, there are some handwritten notes in there. So she's already like 2 steps ahead of herself. But I think she just kind of likes to feel like a secret spy, I guess. All right, and then let's do like global dot purge notes. What should we do? Or abolish notes. Let's do old feeling Rosmus. And then we'll note no, not arena / access. Checkpoint papers. So we have research papers to make our way past the checkpoint. Or we have... at the checkpoint now. Brosmut, checkpoint. Oh wait, no, Brosmut, old feeling. So basically all the previous notes, irrelevant. Get him out of there. Okay. But I should probably be done with that. Because it'll be next time where we actually write this all out. Let's stop that. That's good. Oh, take your time, hard drive. Perfect. Made a bunch of stuff. Probably should have committed more than once. But okay, so we got this. Oh wait, we need the actual lab equipment item. Let's add that to the list as well. So that would be old feeling checkpoint. Using the equipment item. So no, it's gonna be folders to gain access. And then it's just removed when you don't need it anymore, because you can just toss it in the trash. In fact, that'd be kind of funny if it's like, they're like, oh, okay, here, you know, we'll give you a badge to get past the secure checkpoint, and then you're like, thank you, and you like throw it in the garbage outside, like next to the door of the building or something. But okay. That's gonna be it for today, because I've done all that I could in 3 hours, 40 some odd minutes. But alright, see you tomorrow.